Welcome to Mike's Organic Cafe. Today we'll be recreating a fast food apple pie, transforming it using organic ingredients and adding collagen protein with double thick cream so you get a protein collagen dipping sauce. Ingredients for the apple pie stuffing are organic apples peeled and chopped coarsely to remove the cores, cinnamon as much as you like, a quarter cup of arrowroot flour, half a cup of monk fruit baker's icing sugar mixture, and a quarter cup of butter for frying, making it close to applesauce. Ingredients for the pie crust are 250 grams unbleached baking flour, 125 grams organic butter, a quarter cup of baker's syrup made from monk fruit sweetener, and half a cup of ice water. Step 1. With the apples peeled and the cores removed, turn on your food processor with the fine blade attachment, then place the apples in to finely dice them quickly. Step 2. On a large frying pan, melt the quarter cup of butter, then add the apples. When the water starts to come out of the apples, add cinnamon and baking icing sugar and continue to stir until most of the water evaporates. Then add the arrowroot flour to make the mixture come together firmly. Step 3. Set aside in a plate and with a fork separate the mixture slightly to cool faster. Now the pie crust. Step 1. Clean your food processor from apple leftovers. Then put the blending blade attachment. Sift the flour. Then add the butter. Put the lid on. Then put the syrup in. Step 2. Turn it on, adding the water gradually. You may not need it all. I added it all, but the syrup keeps it combined, so it's okay. Step 3. Grab a baking tray lined with baking paper, the apple mix, and set aside. Grab a rolling pin, then on a lightly floured surface, place the dough. Gently massage it with your hands. You should feel it well combined while adding flour to all the sides. Step 4. Preheat the oven on fan bake 180 to 200 degrees. Then with the rolling pin, roll it out into a long rectangular shape, as thin as you can. Step 5. With the blunt end of the knife, cut the sides to make it closer to a rectangle shape if you need. Otherwise, begin adding one side with the apple stuffing, then measure the distance, adding a little bit more dough, thickness. Then, cut with the blunt end of a knife and fold over the stuffing. Then with a fork, press down to combine all the edges. Repeat until there's no stuffing left. Then, with the sharp edge of your knife, cut 3 angular streaks to let the pie breathe while baking. Step 6. Put in the oven for 20 minutes to start. You may need to rotate it like me, because my oven cooks more on one side than the other. It's very frustrating. Step 7. Once it browns on the bottom and the edges, it should be done. So remove the tray from the oven and put it on your bench or a cooling rack. Step 8. Once cooled, eat as is or add your favorite collagen protein flavor to double thick cream for the perfect ice creamy dip. If you want it more like ice cream, put it in the fridge to harden and enjoy. A fast food chemical pie made healthy so you can enjoy after a workout or when you fast for an after dinner dessert. Thanks for watching and be seeing you in Mike's Organic Cafe.